problems and why to tackle those root causes. At the end of the day, if the education and explanation doesn't work, then we would look at working with services to take enforcement action against people that are still refusing to comply. Major focus of our team over the last few months has been working to support residents that are going to be affected by changes in welfare benefits. And this is a good example of the approach that we use to tackle issues. Leading Kirklees out of the recession is one of the Council's 4 main priorities, and we wanted to look at how we could work with services to respond to this and support residents at a local level. We linked into strategy and policy groups so that we knew what was happening at a corporate level. We worked with colleagues in customer exchequer services and housing options to identify who was affected and where so that we could target our approaches. And then we held local action planning sessions with councillors, public services and community organisations to discuss how residents were being affected locally and agree what actions we could all take together to support them. Through this, we've developed a range of practical responses to support staff, residents and services. Our approach with staff is to give them the tools and information that they need to support the residents they meet who are being affected by benefit changes, the recession, unemployment and are struggling with how to live their lives. We've been doing this through briefings and events to explain to staff what is happening and what the impact of that is likely to be, and also help them understand what agencies are out there that can help people and where they can send people to get the support and advice that they need. We've been working with existing local providers to strengthen the neighbourhood support for residents and put in place ways that they can be helped to find a job or get into learning. We're also looking at doorstep contact and advice for those that have been affected by welfare benefit reforms, and we'll be going out to talk to residents in neighbourhoods and help them get access to local advice to help them improve their situation if possible. We're working with services to encourage them to do more to support residents that are affected by benefit reforms. Examples are an information pack that can go up on notice boards in public venues to give people information. We've produced a letter that schools can send out to parents explaining how they are affected by benefit reforms. We also organise events to bring people together to talk about these issues, which has brought together a range of people working in Kirklees, from the leader of the council and directors through to frontline staff like housing officers, rangers, health workers. So what can the Area and Neighbourhood team offer you to support your work in local areas? We're about the advantages of working together. The team wants to be a point of contact for anybody that's working in an area, so that we can all find out what's going on, share what we know about the area and plan our services together. So we do this in a range of ways. There's facilitation, organising and supporting local partnerships and planning groups. We commission practical activities and services to meet local needs. We try and coordinate local responses to be more effective and avoid duplication. And we influence policies and decision making. So if you've got any ideas about how we can better support local people and how we can help bring services to residents, then please come and talk to the coordinator for your area. We've made this DVD as part of our support to frontline workers to give you the information you need to support residents. It gives you specific information on advice and support services and what they do for local people. There's 4 key themes: money, work, learning and housing.